Overhype, an English verb that refers to the act of making exaggerated claims about a product, idea, or event. And over the past 4 or 5 videos, I don't know, I've lost count, but a lot of you guys have been disturbing me about K-pop demon hunters. I don't know, it doesn't look too promising, guys. Really, let's be honest. But anyway, I promised that I was gonna watch it after Ice Age, so here I am. But anyhow, the movie starts with this woman telling us about how these creatures called demons used to come out from, I don't know, Japanese hellfire to suck the shit out of people and use that shit to feed their god. Yeah, I don't think I remember what that guy's name is, but I guess for the purposes of this video, I'll be referring to him as Japanese Satan. So, humanity was cooked, long and short of the story, until these people called hunters, they do more singing than hunting. But anyway, they use their voices to drive the demons back and also sort of hypnotized humanity. Look, I don't know, it's weird, all right? But basically, from what I'm seeing, it appears that whenever they sing, they siphon the happiness out of people's breasts and use it to generate this interdimensional shield that prevents demons from entering the world. I think it's called the honeymoon or something, but basically generation after generation, this responsibility to keep demons out of the world is passed on to 3 girls. Yeah, it's been going like that for a couple of years now, and yeah, in present day, this responsibility has fallen onto these 3 right here. And I'm just gonna say, in all honesty, I'd hit that, and I'd not hit that. So anyway, they get ready to perform their duty and construct the honeymoon thingy. Yeah, apparently their band name is called Huntress, and they're super popular. Yeah, if you haven't guessed from the name of this movie, it is K-pop, like pop. Yeah. But yeah, they got a lot of fans, and I'm just gonna say it now. Any human being with a prick and a pair of nuts in between their legs that believes that this music is tough is gay. All these niggas that you see out here right now that are not women are gay. Because you can't tell me that there is a straight man in this solar system that believes this genre of music goes hard. What the? But hey, I've been very judgmental about many things over the past couple of months, so I'm actually open to trial, all right? Let's see. It can't be that bad, can it?
You came at a bad time, but you just crossed the line. You want to get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild.
Yeah, it can. It really can. I lied. But on a side note, the names of the girls are Rumi, Zoe, and Mia. Yeah, so basically they do their performance shit, but we're gonna skip all of that and proceed to the depths below. Japanese hellfire, where shit is getting tough because the demons have just lost again. And these girls are about to turn the honeymoon gold. When it reaches gold, there's really nothing they can do. Yeah, so Japanese Satan is pretty pissed. Until my goat pulls up. And I have just got to say, I have to concede at this point, Asians understand drip. Look at this nigga. Posted up in rags. He is wearing rags. This guy's got more drip than me. Nah, can't lie. This channel ever grows, I'm traveling to Asia to go and learn drip. Because at this point, it's not even fair anymore. Because at this point, I'm confused. Who's supposed to be the devil in this movie right now? Bro literally came dripped out, floated from the skies. Someone, whatever the fuck this is, walked up on this nigga and levitated straight into his face. All while clowning this nigga, mind you. But he basically explains to Japanese Satan that it's time to come up with a new strategy. Instead of coming and facing the hunters face to face, they can disguise themselves as a boy band and steal their fans, thus affecting their ability to construct the honeymoon. Now, I know I should be supporting the good guys, but with a drip like that, yeah, bro, you have my blessing. But all that aside, after that, the Huntrix decide to go for a break. that lasts like 5 seconds before Rumi launches another single because she's trying to rush the process of finishing this honeymoon thingy. Yeah, we'll get to why a bit later, but yeah, let's just say I'm a bit healed from that traumatic experience of earlier, so I'm gonna try and see. Maybe this one's tough, I don't know.
I was a ghost, I was alone.
Yeah, it's not tough. It's not tough, bro. But anyhow, the girls are preparing for their new premiere until Rumi loses her voice, which is very bad because, as we know, demons never sleep. And she kind of needs it to like do her job, basically. Yeah, so they're trying to like fix that. But then we get the biggest cliffhanger of this movie. Rumi, the baddest of them all, is half demon. Brother, where did that come from? Like, you mean to tell me that your mother, a hunter like you, smashed one of those But ladies and gentlemen, that is the reality of this situation. And it's also the reason why she's so eager to close the honeymoon. Apparently, she believes that when it's closed, her patterns will disappear. But for now, she's keeping it hush-hush from her friends. Yeah, for obvious reasons. So yeah, while they're trying to find a solution to Rumi's voice problem, the demon K-pop association pull up and begin stealing the hearts of the general public with this very catchy song. And trust me, when I tell you that this song is very catchy, I mean it's very catchy. Like, let me not lie, all right? In all honesty, it's still shit. But I can't seem to get it out of my head for some reason. It's kind of like that song that BTS dropped was in 2020. Like, the song itself is not good, but you just vibe to it for some reason. I don't know why. But anyhow, they're called the Saja Boys, and yeah, they're very popular now. So because of this, huntress are trying to kill them as they know that they are demons. So they try to do it, but they keep not being able to do so for some reason. Until one of the Saja Boys, my glorious King Jinu, finds out that Rumi has, like, it's part demon basically, so he intends to use that against her. So he invites her out like literally the next night and tries to like win her trust by telling her his own story about how, you know, he got under the control of Japanese Satan. I really don't give a fuck about this. So basically, when he was alive as a human, he was poor, and then he made a deal with the devil and he got rich, but you know how the devil is. So yeah. But basically, his plan is working, and he's making Rumi rethink everything that she stands for, basically. So the honeymoon is in pretty bad shape. And I can't lie, my glorious king even pulled her by mistake. That's crazy. But then Japanese Satan has to make sure that my bro isn't catching feels. Has to remind him to stick to the plan. And also it reveals to us that Jinu actually betrayed his family. Yes, his mother and sister, his own flesh and blood, to side with evil spirit. Nah, you have disappointed me, bro. I've been glazing you up to this point. I was willing to overlook it all your heinous plans, but I have to draw a fine line at betrayal of your own family. People that have stuck with you from day one, shown you unconditional love since the moment you stepped into this world. You betrayed them to go and partner up with wicked spirits. Nah, I can't lie, you deserve what's coming to you, bro. But I just feel sorry for this poor girl, because the way Jinu double-crossed her was just downright evil. Exposed her in front of her friends, literally destroyed the man. Yeah, but anyhow, that doesn't mean anything, because later, I guess, because of the power of, I don't know, friendship and music, they come back, team together to fight Japanese Satan and his goons. Rumi almost gets killed, but then Jinu steps in and literally sacrifices his life for her. Does that make me forgive him? Nah, your sins are atrocious, fam. You just got what's coming. But anyhow, the girls managed to send Japanese Satan back to hell and save the day. They also fully construct the honeymoon. Yeah. I mean, overall, it was an okay movie, I can't lie. I mean, compared to the atrocities the movie industry has been throwing into my face, I have got to say, in all honesty, this is a good movie.